Welcome back, everyone, to the Complete Pineleaf. We are back here in Glasmead Mead Hall in the Westfold, where we're about to find out what the local thane has to say.
How could we possibly survive this?
Let it not be said that Hildith, wife of Grimbold, does not honor guests in her hall. Be seated, Pineleaf. I wish to take your counsel. It is too long since we've had news from the plains. Yes, much too long.
Hildith, the headstrong wife of Grimbold, now leads Grimslade in her husband's absence.
And here we are with the what is it? Kutzig, Hoonpreet, Ordgar, Weenmar, Doonward.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
Good. Everyone is here. Let us begin at once. Pay attention, everyone. Your thane is speaking. All right. Good thing her mother-in-law isn't here. We are behind on news of the marks since our trade routes fell away. Our guest brings word that the fords of Eisen have fallen. The lords who held them, Erkenbrand, Elfhelm, and now are on Grimbold, are missing. None have heard from them. Martin, our neighboring town, is destroyed, and much of the Westfold is in ruin. Our king braces for war in the Hornburg, and Gandalf Greyheim is searching. I shall send forth the four swiftest riders in every area. Are you sure that it's wise, my lady? It is a death sentence to ride out there. I advise you to look to our defenses or our escape, and not waste time or horses. Are you questioning me, Doonward? No indeed, Lady Hildred. It is just that Grimbold were here, but Grimbold is decidedly not here. I do not like the fact any more that you do. Riders, did you hear my command? Return to me when you have news of Grimbold. So those are the four swiftest riders. Speak to me again, Doonward, and I will send you to Grimslade. My word is law in Grimbold's absence. My apologies, Lady Hilda. I only wish to offer my humble counsel. Boy, she is headstrong. Yes. Very well. So, I advise you to look for defenses or escape. Aha. Yes. She wants to find her husband.
I'm afraid of what is happening to these lands.
You wish to help us, Pineleaf? You look to be a seasoned warrior. Grimbold took the bulk of our soldiers to fight with him at the fords, and we need all the strength we can muster if we're to survive this war. Why do you ask for help when you turn away when offer from our consular? Of course, you are not obligated to stay. Help yourself to whatever hospitality Grimslade has to offer, and then I wish you safe travels. Ooh. Boy. Oh, she did not like that. Fine. Fine, 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 fine. I'll make sure I give you an equally cold welcome when you get to Hootbold. Hold on. Let me have one more look at her. Utterly alone in the Thane's seat, Hildred's angry demeanor has dissolved as one of deep sadness, now that she thinks no one is near. I am sorry about her ladyship's response.
The enemy must be punished for encroaching upon our lands.
Thank you for saying so, Pineleaf. Grimbold appointed me counselor in his absence to help Hildith, but she will not have a word from me. She's a cold woman. Grimbold is sorely missed. He is loved by all. Yes, he is loved by all. And very definitely by his wife.
The White Hand is wicked.
I can't bear to see us lose more of Grimslade's finest men. I want Grimbold found, and Erkenbrand and the rest, but I believe he will have come directly to Grimslade if he had headed this way. We should not be wasting good men on a wild goose chase. Will you help me in the missions and speed up their return? All right, I'll find each of them and assist the four riders, assist Hoonbreet, and assist Gandalf. Well, let's go and help in this dangerous mission. I can see Weenmar up ahead. Let's see if he's found anything so far. Hello there.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
I've noticed a lot of wargs roaming the fields, where a year past there were none. They are fell, nightmarish creatures. What is to be done? Well, any ideas? You should just go and kill them.
I do not know if we will survive this onslaught.
I worry that the wargs from Isengard have destroyed the herd creatures that roam wild on the Westfold. They are our horses, our beasts of burden, our cows, our goats, and we can't manage without them. Will you look to see if they are affected by the deadly hunters? Well, knowing wargs, most likely, and...
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
Yeah, you agree with me. Kill wargs. That's usually the best thing to do with them. And speaking of wargs, there are a pair of them right now. Let's take care of the big one first. I'm sure the... Whoopsie daisy, let's not face too many of these at once. I presume that that one isn't linked with these. These less away. I'm concluding this that actually this... I had thought that this was going to be ally of the old one, but perhaps this is just a random one that is spawned near it rather than one that is explicitly linked. Always a possibility. And we shall do that here too. How are we doing so far? That's 2 wargs down. Yeah, so I'm going to find plenty of wargs in this area. So I'll just take care of the wargs, and then I can see about the bodies. Because I mean, about the herd creatures. I mean, it's not confirmed yet that there are bodies of herd creatures around here, right? Then again, what's this? Ooh. Looks like something ate it. Animal bones. Now, whatever ate these was certainly hungry because it ate all the flesh. I'm so used to wargs killing things and not bothering finishing the meal, but that's actually what I would expect to happen after a creature's been dead for a while. Uh-oh. This doesn't look right. Here we have wounded orc and a dead rider, it looks like. The poor man has been killed, not unlike many who rode into the Westfold before him in recent times. It was perilous to venture out alone. All right, so that is Ordgar. What can we assist him with? Ordgar is dead, and his killer lies mortally wounded near him. Dunward warned Hildith of the danger in riding alone, and the warning was just. Ordgar is the most recent of many deaths upon the plains of the Westfold. Alright, now... what do you gotta say for yourself? My boys will be wanting to avenge my death, Hobbit. You make yourself comfortable and let them stake you in the guts with me make my friendly banter. They'll be along anytime soon for revenge. Well, if they're going to be around anytime soon, I better have a little spot to eat. There you go. I'm ready for your boys now. My boys want to make you pay for this, just like him. I think his boys are arriving. Oh, there you go. Well, this is going to be annoying. One dead. Okay, not quite dead. Now he's dead. Oh, you have got to be kidding. You have avenged. Okay, good. I only have to kill one of them? Okay. Well, I'll take that. Fine. I'll fight you up close. I specialize in that. The whole thing with the javelins is just an improv act when I can't do that. So yeah, go right to my specialization. Oh, okay. These are the junior members of the scouting party. There you go. Well, so much for that. And here is the last set of bones I need to examine. Found lots of bones. Let's get back to Weenmar. Fortunately, he seems to still be alive. I've managed to find those wargs.
I do not know if we will survive this onslaught.
You're the most efficient slayer of those beasts I've ever seen, Pineleaf. It was an honor to hunt with you. And I also found the bones.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
You found many remains of our wild herd? I feared as much. Even if we survive this war, times will be hard for us all. Well, there is that. Now, I have 2 more riders to find, plus, of course, Humbrit and Gandalf. I haven't found the rider yet, but I did find this little encampment. Maybe Erkenbrand's this way? That will be useful. Hello? Well, this looks like a group of soldiers. Let's see if we have anyone around here that can help me. Oh, I found Kutsik. Hello there.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
It's Elfhelm. I can't believe my eyes. Elfhelm was one of the last men to see Grimbold at Erkenbrand, and I believe the old man is Gandalf Greyhaim, if stories are true, but he is all white now. You seem to know the wizard, Pineleaf. You must be quite the adventurer. Oh, yes, that is Elfhelm and Gandalf. Yep, I'm familiar with them. So that's why they asked me to help Gandalf. Well met, Pineleaf. I have found the Lord Elfhelm, and so have you, for that matter. I have had news of Erkenbrand and Grimbold at last. After much searching, I believe they will be far to the west from here, nearer to Helm's Deep than I dared hope. Elfhelm and Grimbold did not part as friends. Elfhelm is about to depart for Edoras to protect the king's own city. If you have anything to ask him, you should do so now before he departs. Well, alright, let's see what he has to say. Hi there, sir.
The enemy must be punished for encroaching upon our lands.
It grieves me to hear that Lady Hildith begs word of Grimbold, for I have nothing much to give. I will tell you all that I can of our parting, and you may feel free to relay the message to the lady. All right. I guess I'll have to.
Following the death of Theodred, the servants of the White Hand launch a second attack upon Elfhelm and Grimbold at the Fords of Isen.
Oh my. You return to the fords pursuing a band of Uruks to no avail and find a scene of utter chaos and despair. Let's check each of the soldiers. See how they are. No breath. This one? Yeah, this is a problem. Dead? All dead. Are there any others in the area? Oh, there's one more right here. But he looks like he's alive. Hello? Apparently it's not one that's needed for the quest. Huh. Ah, I missed the first one, who is of course going to be dead. And then that's when I find this one. All right. All right. My Lord Elfhelm, you asked the dying man what happened here. Erkenbrand rode south to cut off the enemy, but the enemy cut him off instead. And then they came, a great host. Hardly anyone is left. Grimbold alone stands his ground. He cannot last long without aid. Well, looks like we got a fight on ahead. There's only one thing to do. Kill some orcs. And here are some orcs right here that need some killing. Hello, would you like to die? I'm really going to be going after these at these odds? Well, oh, that'll be a thrill. Quite a thrill. That's a... Oh. Having no interrupts or anything like that, that's going to be a bit of a pain. What's going on now? I've got... Oh, my weapon was gone. Alright. I was wondering, why don't I have any skills? Oh, the cooldowns are atrocious. Oh, Elfhelm, you need more. You need some faster skills. You know, there you go. 3 down, lots to go. Alright, now let's try this one. Actually, let's get our morale back up. Then we can take care of this Dunlending. At least this time is one at a time. And I need to go out, find a few more of these. And eventually, we'll get to the main point of the story, which is, I believe, something to do with Grimbold. Oh, okay. Who I get the impression... Well, I guess we'll have to find out. Now, of course, this is going to be from Elfhelm's point of view. So we don't know what is going to be, let's say, colored by that particular perspective, but we shall see. I'm going to assume that he had to kill his way in order to find anyone else around here, because orcs. There's certainly no hope in this battle, but I think I found somebody up there who... It looks like Grimbold. Let's see if he is well. Actually, first we need to take care of this Dunlending. Then we can get to Grimbold. Hello there. Elfhelm,
Is dire.
you're back. Now we can give them the battle to remember. What? Erkenbrand has been cut off by the host upon the shore. Our men begin to dwindle, and the enemy grows in strength. How did Isengard raise such a fearsome horde? Come, Elfhelm, let us draw our swords together once more. We will not live to see the morrow, but our foes will be weaker for it. He's crazy. He is crazy. No. I think not.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
You do not mean to fight? Huh? Yes, that this battle is lost and the time to retreat and rally what strength we've got. I am here to defend the forts until my last breath, Elfhelm. Words of Rohan, hear me! Erkenbrand cannot reach us, and our forces are severed. Elfhelm believes that we should retreat while we can. If you wish, go with him and save your lives. But I will fight. I will not abandon the forts. I will avenge Theodred and hold shut the realm against the enemy until I can stand no longer. Who will stand and fight with me? All right, well, we'll see what they say.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
The Uruks have us nearly surrounded. There has been enough death today. This soldier is unwilling to lay down his life for a lost cause. Well, what is this? Will no one fight with me? Elfhelm, please! Let's get out of here and help these away. Let's see if Grimbold is... is he following? I guess not. I guess not. I've concluded that Grimbold and his wife are well matched. What do you say, Gandalf? I must be off again at once if I'm to find Erkenbrand in time. We must reach the Hornburg before the Uruks are done with it, on foot, but for Shadowfax, if Elfhelm's reports are to be believed. Farewell to you, Pineleaf. I hope you'll join me in the search for the Lords of the Westfold when you're able. All right, I'll see what I can do. I have my own searches to finish first, which is what we'll be continuing with in the next episode of Complete Pineleaf.